Having a community that is just invested and understands and loves on families when they come in just gives them a safe place to land and gives them a good start. My name is Heidi Dove and I am the Director of Village to Village. We started about 8 years ago in small villages in Guatemala. They do things a little differently, so you actually adopt a village and you help them get to self-sufficiency, and that is something that we had never seen before. But because we do that, we're able to sponsor their kids to go to school. We can get them clean water. We teach the mamas skills. A couple years in, we realized we needed to do something local. And refugees was the best fit for what we do, because ultimately we want refugees moving here to get to the place of self-sufficiency. We were still about 2 years in before we started moving people into housing. They came to us and said, would you consider doing house moves, which we didn't have a warehouse at that time. Nobody made donations, but within 6 months we were up and running pretty good and were able to do the move-ins. Initially, it was a little tough because people didn't know what we were doing. It was brand new. And so I worked with my local church, with families that I knew. We are now very involved with James Madison. A lot of the churches partner with us. So we've gotten a lot more involved once people have learned about what we do. We do have families that will send us messages after we've done move-ins. And one of the sweetest, they sent us a message with a picture of their family in their new house. And they said, we are so thankful to have a community that is willing to do this for us, and we hope that we can invest in the community the way that they did. One of the big things that Village to Village depends on are donations from the community. If we didn't have the donations, we would not be able to put things in the homes. The community has blessed us a lot being able to do that. If people want to make donations, you can always go to hopeforvillages.org, and we have a list on there of all the things that we take. And we also have a collection day the second Tuesday of every month from 3 to 6 at our warehouse. It is huge to have Kline May Help Us today, just to have an organization come alongside us that will take a little bit of the burden off what we already do. We don't always have the manpower, so it's great to have an organization willing to come do that for us.